What is up, citizens? Today we're going to be diving into one of the most hyped up coming features in Star Citizen, the Tactical Strike Group gameplay, which was shown off at this year's CitizenCon. We'll be breaking down what's coming, what we know so far, and more importantly, how you can prepare to fight back when you're facing the Vanduul. Let's get started. So you may be asking yourself, what is a Tactical Strike Group? Well, according to what's been shared, this mode is going to be a large-scale raid-style mission, not just a small skirmish or dogfight, like the missions that we have now. We're talking about multiple phases, coordinated objectives, and most likely a mix of ship combat and possibly station combat as well, as which we've seen, and objective-based goals that the entire team is going to have to focus on. Now, a quick primer on who you'll be fighting. The Vanduul are nomadic alien species, basically a clan-based raider civilization hostile to humanity. They're ruthless and merciless. In raids, they strike hard and fast, leaving no survivors. They treat conflict as normal. They don't negotiate, they just attack. Their fleets consist of very aggressive and maneuverable ships, and maybe a variety of types of ships depending on their clan, which makes them very unpredictable and dangerous. Bottom line, when you face the Vanduul during a Tactical Strike Group raid, expect chaos, expect pressure, expect to have to rely on both skill and teamwork to survive this. Now, there's a multitude amount of ways you could possibly defeat them. We haven't fought them really in a great number like this yet, but I believe, sticking together is going to be a main thing. This isn't a solo fight. Stick with your squad. Communicate your moves, cover each other's blind spots. If a Vanduul hits one pipe or weak point on your ship, you're going to want reinforcements there. Engineers are going to need to be on their toes. Having a coordinated objective, don't split off too early. If you divide too early, you're going to risk getting overwhelmed by the Vanduul counterattack. Now, what's really important to note is that when you're in space, engage with patience. That doesn't mean rushing your spaceship right towards them and, trying to be the hero. The Vanduul will likely try to flank you, they'll hit hard and vanish. Don't charge headfirst, use cover. You have asteroids, wrecks, station debris, whatever's near you. If the raid involves boarding or station missions, move methodically. Clear rooms rather than sprinting into unknown corridors. The Vanduul are most likely going to be trying to ambush you. Another tip is, having a mix of play roles in your squad. Having fighters, having heavier ships for cover, and support or transport ships to, support your fleet. You may need cargo ships if there's items that you need to secure. You're going to need to protect those. Having fighters, probably more fighters than anything, is probably going to be a key benefit. Use mobility and maneuverability to your advantage. Vanduul tend to be nimble, match that with agile ships, or use decoupled flight to outmaneuver them. Remember, the Vanduul don't play fair. Watch for surprise spawnings, ambushes, or changing objectives. Cover your wingmen. What kills one can easily wipe the group. Don't leave your teammates exposed. Tactical strike groups could be a turning point for Star Citizen as a community-driven experience. Raids, cooperative gameplay, and high stakes, this is exactly the kind of content that draws players together. For squads or orgs, this is a chance to prove your coordination and teamwork. For solo players, it might be rough, but teaming up could be a rewarding way to dive in. For content creators as well, expect some epic plays, wipeouts, and amazing stories to tell. Now, at CitizenCon, CIG had mentioned that the Idris will be getting the rearm and refuel ability for the hangar. The only thing I am concerned about is the repair now. With engineering going live in 4.5, if you lose a wing, how is this going to get replaced on the Idris? Is the menu going to change? Is it going to be all manual repairing, and that's why it's not mentioned? If you guys have any information on this, that would be amazing to leave down in the comments. Now, CIG had also mentioned at CitizenCon, the Idris isn't going to be the only ship that's going to have the ability to rearm, refuel. We know the Polaris is more than likely going to have this ability, and other ships, they didn't exactly give us that, so Now, if you guys have any opinions on what CIG should do for this raid, comment down below. I'll be sure to take a look at, everybody's comment and possibly put up another video. Also, don't forget, I am doing a ship giveaway on December 25th. Some point during the day, I will announce a winner in a video. You'll be able to contact me then. This is going to be the RSI Salvation. This is a starter mining ship, and it comes with LTI. It's going to be a great ship to start salvaging in and start earning money. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and till next time.